We're gonna show you a triangle from the rubber guard now. I'm not too familiar with rubber guard terms, but I believe Eddie Bravo considers this a meat hook. So I just overhook. I say overhook to far shoulder. So whether you're an Eddie Bravo fan and follower, great. If not, if you have no idea who he is, overhook to the shoulder. So we're in the guard, and same thing that we do on our basic guard triangle is I'm just going to scoop my hip out, and I want to make sure that my hip's outside of his leg. And as I do so, my top leg, I want to bring up as high as I can, and ideally, I'm going to bring my top arm, so left arm, left leg. I overhook my ankle, and as I do so, I'm going to pull my leg up, and I'm hooking into Ray's armpit right here. So if Ray postures up a little bit so you guys can see. So I'm actually grabbing inside, almost like I'm grabbing his pec as well. So I'm inside his armpit, but I'm kind of grabbing his pec muscle. So I sit up, I grab him here. Now this is really tight. It's gonna be hard for him to move too much, but usually people do the opposite of what they should here. His better defense is to stay tight and try and pass. But you hold somebody down, usually they want to posture up, that freaks them out. So as he postures up, here, that gives me room to get that leg through. And so I bring that right leg through, and I shoot it out, and I go up to the triangle. And again, as I've said on most of my triangles, if you guys have watched the rest of the videos, don't hook, and as you're trying to bring this outside leg through, don't go to your back. Because if you go to your back, he's going to get caught, or your foot is going to get caught. He's going to catch you here. And now you're in a hard spot to get out of. So I have an overhook, overhook to the armpit. Now, as I go, if you're having a hard time getting this leg through, scoot your hips out. So you scoot your butt out, scoot your butt out. Now from here, you can bring that leg through, even if you miss his wrist, because if he grabs my leg anyways to catch, you can, his wrist is gonna follow my leg. So if he's on my leg, if I pull my leg up to me, I can grab his wrist, then I can move my leg through. So again, you can do this from a few different rubber guard positions. You can have what I believe is considered lockdown with Bravo. I don't care for this much because you have to switch positions to finish your triangle anyways. You need this right arm free. So I prefer to hook with the opposite arm inside the armpit. So I have him hooked. He starts to posture up, which is exactly what I want. I push his wrist out. I don't go to my back. I stay on my side until I get that leg through. As soon as my leg clears his arm, then I go to my back and I roll. What we always do, ankle, elbow tight to my hip. If I can reach it, I go underneath his leg and then I roll. All right, I get underneath, pull him off of his base, lock my legs, and then of course I point my feet to that direction, all on the same side. And I squeeze. He's having a hard time there already, so it's looking pretty good. So we're in the guard, overhook my ankle and pull it up. And from here, wrist control, just scoop my hips out, rotate, always crossing my ankle, pull my ankle down, and then I rotate and I finish. This is a good triangle to do when you're trying to keep somebody tight. If somebody's tight on you, this is good. If they're loose, if they're posturing up, you're probably not going to be able to hit this. But if somebody's holding you tight, you have a wrestler, and your guard just clamping down, this is a perfect defense to that. So hopefully you guys play with this a little bit and get a triangle from the rubber guard.